Okay, Stakes Gaming here for Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. It's a game I'm really nostalgic for, and I kind of wanted to set a precedent for playing non-VR games on my channel, so here we go. I played long enough to figure out the controls. That's all I did. That, and I played it like 12, 14 years ago. The time I feared has arrived. The darkness prophesied will soon descend upon us, and we need to be prepared. I have chosen you both because you have already proven you are the most worthy apprentices. This mission that you are about to embark on will be a test of your strength and abilities. Prepare yourself for the path ahead. It will be highly dangerous. I cannot guarantee safe passage or that you will return alive. But you must go on of your own choosing. Now is the time to stand down if you wish. I see, since you both have accepted the task, I will transport us to Iraq, the land of darkness. There you will need to find the Blade of Osiris, an old and powerful sword protected by the demons of Iraq. Prepare yourself for the journey. Yes, this is the infamous Castle Iraq. Nobody knows what goes on beyond those walls. At least, nobody alive. But I can clearly feel the evil nature of that monstrous building. Look, as you can see, the piercing fiery ray is active. That troubles me deeply. Legend tells us that it protects the castle and the surrounding area of Iraq with a formidable power. This area is full of traps and obstacles, but nothing as devastating as the ray. Beyond this point, my powers are useless, I'm afraid. I can't accompany you any further. Now both of you must search for the magical Blade of Osiris. Only if you work together will you have any possibility of finding it. Good luck on your quest, my brave young adventurers. Okay, what voice am I going to do for this guy? I think I can see something interesting in the rock structure over there. I'll go investigate it. You should check out this area. I don't think I have a wide enough range of voices for this game. Okay, the camera is just a little bit juddery. Hey Sphinx, I'm over here by the lava fall. Come on over. I need to show you something. I'm gonna have trouble remembering all the voices I'm doing. This is too high for you, isn't it? I don't understand why Master insisted on having you accompany me. You're just holding me back. I'm skillful enough to find the blade without your help. You'll need to figure out how to get up here by yourself. I think I just changed what he said. Okay. No, that was... Okay. Evidently I didn't actually memorize how to play this game. Okay, why is pressing F dropping? Okay, I just needed to hold it. That was my mistake. Yay, coconut. Oops. It's okay, you don't actually lose life from doing that, you just lose a little bit of health. Still not used to gauging my jumps in this game. I've only played for 7 minutes. Hoggy, you're far too scrawny. I'm starving, but I'm not desperate enough to eat the likes of you. Too many clothes. If only I had a few coconuts. I hadn't had a coconut in ages. Just thinking about them. Okay, and of course this is where I have to go get coconuts. Okay. Now the snake's after me. Go away, snake. I missed. Okay, there's the coconut. I'm just gonna grab the coconut and run. Also, I think while messing with the settings, I turned the field of view too far up. I didn't say drop it, I said throw it. I think the character refuses to throw if I'm too close to the thing. Okay, let's talk. Hey you, with the face paint. What's that smell on you? Is that? Yes, coconuts. Could I have some? Sure, help yourself. Oh, thank you. That feels so much better. You step onto my tongue and I can help you reach where you need to go. First choose the horizontal direction and then choose the vertical direction and I'll spit you out over the position you have chosen. Choose carefully though. If you tell me to spit you into the lava, I will do exactly as you say. Such a helpful lizard. Oops. I only meant to press that once. I'm not gonna jump into the lava a second time. It's funny that the first thing you have to do after facing your first failure is throw yourself into the mouths of a giant monster. Ah, you got up here at last. I didn't think you would make it. Your snail's pace has lost us a lot of precious time anyway. I have found the blood of Ra. Master Imhotep said it will allow us to walk on the flowing lava and stream geysers. But it is impossible to get near it. I will need to find another solution. Don't you want to hear about how I got up here? Anyway, the answer is pretty simple. Hold on a moment. I need to get the one in the back. I didn't know I didn't think of that solution before. You were probably just lucky. Or rather, I knew the solution and I was simply toying with you. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Waiting for you is getting too... He ran ahead while I was still talking. Can only use reading as fast as I'm talking. You know, I just remembered a part of the game that might be a little bit difficult. Oh, steam geysers. Yes, I remember these. And the shield's fading, so I better get there quickly. Quick. Okay, I made it, or maybe I didn't make it. Okay, I made it. Oh, these things. I remember these things. They made them the most nervous-looking creatures out there. Was there a button to get down, or do I just walk over? Yes. I just walk over. Now, I wait for it to turn the other way, and slip past. Now that I'm playing this game a second time, it seems really simple. Hi. Sphinx, over here! I may need you after all. Look, if you throw a rock at the ammo iron over there, perhaps you'll get something useful. Ah yes, I remember this. Hey, I remember this puzzle too. I think I know the exact point where I'm gonna stop remembering how to carry on. And it's because I tried to restart the game a while ago, and it just wouldn't run. Because it was on the Xbox, and the Xbox was falling apart, and so was the CD. I missed the ammo warrant. I remember exactly where it starts. Ah yes, these things. When angry, they flash red and hurl themselves towards their enemy, exploding on contact. If you are quick on your feet, you can use them to your advantage by luring them towards an appropriate object. You know, I didn't actually talk as though it was him at first because I thought it was the tutorial, and I'm still not sure whether or not it was him or the tutorial. Bomb frogs. I don't believe these were ever a part of Egyptian mythology. But regardless of whether or not, there's a point where you actually get to adopt them. So that's really fun. Oh, he jumped over the rope. I did not consider that a possibility. Hi, little guy. Okay. Okay, yes, this is where it always locks up. Either that or it's another wall that looks exactly like this one. I know, because I failed to get up that wall so many times and had to load again and again. Because every time I tried to climb that wall, hey Sphinx, up here! Come on, we must hurry. I'm going to need your help up here. Just jump against the wall and use the left stick to climb. Up, down, left, and right. Climb slowly, move. Yes, this is not a optimized for PC game, I know. Anyway, every time I would try to climb this wall, it would lock up, and then I'd have to try running the game again. And because I really liked this game, I had to try it so many times. Because I just really wanted to keep playing, and I didn't have a save anymore. Over here, use the railing to cross the gap. Jump and grab the railing and then... Okay, stop being the tutorial. If I'm giving the tutorial the voice, it's not going to be yours. Okay, do those open up when you get near them or just at incremental amount of times? I think they start opening up after you get near them. Nope, it's just when you get near them. Okay. At last, I found it, the ancient blade of Osiris. Look, it sits on top of that rock peninsula, but how can we reach it? You're good at jumping, why don't you just hop up there? Blade of Osiris is now in sight, but I can see no way of getting to it. Well, I'm gonna start by moving this. Thank you very much, Sphinx. You've been more helpful than I expected. Now I can get to the Blade of Osiris. What's going on? Everything is like, look, the ray is charging. Let's talk more run. Oh, that was a lucky one. Oh no. Where's this going? Sphinx? Sphinx? Don't worry, he's not dead. You know, you kind of gotta wonder why it could see me, but not... Well, it could see him, but not me. Okay, now this one rises. And now I get the blade. Yay. You got the Blade of Osiris. Right, tutorial. Plus exposition. You have found the Blade of Osiris, but your actions has alerted those in Castle Uruk. That wasn't me, that was Horus. Through those caves is a magical portal. Ancient devices formerly used by the gods to travel between worlds. Many years ago, I hid a portal amulet up on a high ledge to the exterior of the portal chamber. That amulet will allow you to return swiftly and safely to our temple. But you must hurry, Sphinx, before you suffer the same fate as Horus. I already told you, he's not dead. Oh, that is going to be annoying. Why can't it be a mouse button that does that? And yeah, I checked the settings, there's no way to remap it. Okay, I don't... Now... Where to... Okay, that's the start. Right, let's add some music. I need to recover the shield. And I think run back this way. Okay. Now over here, it's the area I didn't explore. And I can only get through him with a sword, of course. Actually, there's probably some sequence breaking possible. Not what I wanted. I'm low on hit points. Oh, these things. I don't like these things. I remember these things. I don't like things that jump on your face. Also, I don't have much hit points. I'm at half hit points. I'm fighting a creature I haven't fought in. Okay, that was actually good for me. Definitely being attacked by those things is healthy. This is a totem full of death. If you get in front of it, it will zap you. Fortunately, it's not the smartest defense mechanism. It only lasts one direction. Okay, anything in here? No causing trouble for me in the future. I forbid it. Yeah, I got a question. Come over here, would you? Yes, here. Ooh. Mean bomb flowers. Mean. I like them. More platforming. Don't get hit or you'll lose momentum. Not the funnest way to go. The puzzles early on were really simple, weren't they? I hope they aren't all this simple. And again, I remember some of the puzzles giving me trouble later on in the game. The mummy side of the game. It is after all Sphinx and the cursed mummy. There may only be one player, but there are two player characters. I can't remember if there is anything this way. I'm pretty sure there isn't. And I know I explored this way before. Yep, my habit of exploring every nook and cranny has kind of been a fact of most of my life. Now I remember. I kind of forgot about that. I kind of thought I just entered that cupboard and ended up in the prince section. Alas, you're trapped here in the portal chamber and you do not have the correct portal amulet. Oh, his voice. We should be grateful that you are still alive. Unfortunately, the defenses of the castle are simply too strong for us. You failed to collect the amulet that would send you home, but I see you found another mysterious amulet. I have no idea where it will take you, but it seems you have no choice. Step upon the magic circle in front of the portal god and use the amulet. Sphinx, I only hope that it takes you to a safe destination. It doesn't. That is what happened when I pressed enter. Okay, let's try space. Okay, let's try tab again. The portal god acknowledges your offering and will provide you transportation to a mysterious location. Oh dear God, I just remember getting lost in the portal menu. And you have no idea how confusing this was for me as a kid. I get eaten by a lion, and now I'm a prince. I was so confused the first time I played this section. The entire palace is very busy, preparing for your birthday ceremony. Prince, I have spoken with Lady Nefrita earlier. She requested to meet you in the courtyard this morning. Okay, what is the Y button? I don't know what the Y button is yet. I should figure it out. Is it like Alt? I've only experimented with the X button. I already did that as the mummy. Okay, for some reason pressing Alt stops me in my tracks. Okay, what button could it be? No, 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 no. I will find out what the crawl button is. It's the escape button. Ooh. This area's blocked off. Minus points for only letting me drag the table in one direction. I tried to drag it to the side. I found the courtyard key. Sorry. Anyway, I'm wearing this. They want me to wear blue. Oop. Oh wait, no. Pressing spacebar did work this time. And you gotta admit, it doesn't look that bad. Nice purple-pink combination. Why is that wardrobe locked? Okay, was there anything behind these? You've already told me that tutorial 3 times. I never said this was a perfect game. Yes, there was. Another old area. Yes, this one. I am wearing this one. This is exactly why I'm wearing this one. You don't get to tell me what I wear. I pressed enter again. The moment they turn their back, I'm going back and wearing that pink one. Lady Nefriti, I am aware that Prince Takanamra has asked for your hand in marriage. As an astute man will tell you, the logical choice is not necessarily the wisest. A marriage would say his brother Akanitra, I don't know how to pronounce these names, would have unexpected advantages. And who knows what the future will bring. You should think carefully about this, Nefriti. He accepts my passage. Now I go back and wear pink. I'm serious. I do not like being told what I cannot wear. Minus points for demanding men wear blue. I mean, blue's a cool outfit too, but why have it if you can't wear it? It's like, oh, maybe you like pink, maybe you like magenta, maybe you like purple. Well, too bad, men don't get to wear that. Ah, my favorite nephew has come to see his auntie. Happy birthday, my dear. You are growing very fast. Oh, I see you have found some old amulets. Nobody really cares about them these days, but I've been searching for them lately. And the whole collection is scattered throughout the palace, and Akanata has ordered me to collect them. He wants to store the collection in the treasure room. Could you please find the amulets for me, dear nephew? I'm far too old to be hunting around this place for them. Sure. Bless you, my dear. Thank you for helping your dear aunt. They're behind the big bird statues, I know it. Also, are these made of clay and completely hollow, or are they like brass and clay and solid, or what? Urgh, what a grotty little hole. It looks like it's a rat's nest. Really? No, dearie. It appears to be one of the old secret corridors which riddles this palace. They've been in the palace longer than I have. I thought they were all taken care of. At least this one has been blocked off. Man, my character got winded dragging that around. Anyway, I haven't talked to you yet. Good morning, Prince. Your brother seems very busy redecorating the palace for the ceremony. Yep, no getting through that. At least not yet. I don't have the key for this. Wait, I do have the key for this. Ah, Prince, I see you are very nicely attired today. As always, your taste is impeccable. I wanted to wear pink. They wouldn't let me. Okay, are there bird statues over here? I'm going this way because it's the way that's not locked off. That is the logic of gamers. Good morning, Prince, and happy birthday. Lady Nefiti was looking for you. She said it was very important. I want you to meet her in the courtyard before you go into the state rooms. I am having trouble maintaining accent while talking. Are there any old amulets around here? Ah, Nefiti. Takhamama. Taktankhamam. At last you are here. There's an important letter I have to read. Can you go get it before someone else finds it? I tried to get it, but a gust of wind carried it away. Now it's right up there at the foot of the statue. Please hurry. Okay. As happy as I am to fetch these things for you, it shouldn't be that hard for you to. Why don't I just open the gate? It's not locked or anything. It's just shut. What, does it not have hinges or something? I now remembered one of the more tedious sections of the game. It's funny how you forget these things in nostalgia. Still, I'm pretty sure I will thoroughly enjoy this game. If I can't avoid knocking some of them down, I'll just knock all of them. Is this... No, no, no. I believe this is the solution. I'm gonna jump over the gate. Because the gate is not locked or sealed shut in any way. I just don't feel like opening it. Don't ask me why. I hate opening gates. I am after you, bird. Just drop the letter. It is mine. I will not leave. Come on. She dropped it. Nefiti's letter. There was a button that allowed me to try... Okay, there it is. I'm gonna read it. It says Nefiti's letter.
Ah!
Wonderful, you got it. I need to talk to you about this letter, but not here. Someone might be listening. Meet me outside the palace later. There are some things that you need to know. And please, dear Takakaman, watch your back. I really need a pronunciation of that name. Wikipedia probably has it. Ah, now you let me through. You found Lady Nefiti then. Perhaps my prince would care to see how the preparations for the banquet are going. Oh dear God, I can't do deep voices. Many happy returns, my dear brother. I see you finally awakened. Predictably late as usual. Everyone is busy preparing for your birthday. It's strange, I don't recall such excitement on my birthday. I don't know why it would be different. Maybe because apparently I'm getting married as well? Oh, these are the wardrobes you can enter! The sarcophagus is locked. Don't make that face. And yes, it's making a face. It's not just designed like that. It gets to make faces whenever it feels like it. Okay, is there a key in here? I was not the nicest kid growing up. I just needed to disrupt everything. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about just because I have an audience. Ah, that vase. Please don't stand on the table, Prince. Ah, Prince, please don't walk on... I realized those were interactable, and I just had to disrupt everything. Ah, there's another manual. It wasn't like I was trying to achieve anything or show off the game's abilities. I just had to disrupt stuff as a kid. There was order. I did not like it. And then there wasn't. This pleased me. It's funny how I always psychically know exactly what my shenanigans affect. Move the statue thing behind the table. Prince, I have heard rumors concerning palace security. I requested strengthening the guards, but your brother said he would handle it. Don't trust older brothers. They plot. This door is locked from the other side and cannot be... Why? Oh. I I've forgotten that there's stuff up there. But do you see those handholds? I will be up there before long. Don't mind me, King. I'm just moving this. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm scared than any rats. Prince, please don't go in there. It's not safe. I told you, I'm scarier than the rats. I am way bigger. Oh right, I forgot. The rats are lizards. Also, why is it Sphinx can't crawl around? Ah, these. This would be fun. I remembered it being much more rapid. And Kanatra, Nefertiti must have the letter. I had it before I talked to her. Oh, it's her. This is getting risky. We need to accelerate our plans. Are the sarcophagi in place? Yes, everything is going as planned. I'm going to leave a spare sarcophagi key in case anything happens to the others. My little brother is going to get an unexpected birthday surprise this year. A very unexpected surprise, sir. Ha 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 ha. This party is going to be the best the palace has ever seen. And this is where the game enters Saturday cartoon territory. Now, I'm not going to go through that door. It might want me to, but I remember it not wanting me to. Besides, that is clearly a bad decision, so I'm going to go the other way. And if I am supposed to make that clearly bad decision, I can just go back. With the magic of editing, it will take no additional time. Can I jump over this? I should be able to jump over this. Maybe face plant in the process, but I should be able to jump over it. Hey there, little lizard rat. Don't bite me. I bite back. And I have a goatee. Bird beak. Not a goatee, a bird beak. Whatever you call it. Prince, you never listen to me. You can't risk yourself wandering around those dangerous passages. They are so old that they could collapse at any moment. Ah, good to know he's worried about me. Oh right. They restack. I remember some of them were stacking themselves. Maybe I just imagined that. Maybe I just started a few games along the lines. I told you they were choosing to make that face. They have expressions, they choose them. I should really ask them what that feels like. Some ledges on walls can be grabbed. It's just a tutorial, I already figured this out. You know, I know he's supposed to be the frail, less combat-oriented one. But did you see what he just did pulling himself up off that ledge? Frail and meek is far from what I would call someone who can do that. Now, because it's the quicker route, I'm gonna go down like... Alright, I forgot certain distances hurt you. But don't worry, as the prince, I am invincible. Also, why did they make the sarcophagus speed? I'm not sure if alive is the correct word, but capable of making expressions. That's just... That makes everything alive. This is a surreal gaming experience. Nothing is normal. Also, I hope I'm going the right way and I didn't... Okay, good, I did go the right way. By that, I mean the other way. The left way. I went right the first time, I went left the second time. Really? One more old amulet to collect. And down I go! Oh, I'd forgotten the noises he makes when face planting. You'll become very familiar with it later on in the game. Okay. There's another sarcophagus, and a maid's dealing with it, or was dealing with it. Has she moved on to cleaning something else? Nope. Anyway, I'm just going to enter this. Don't ask why. Ah, janitors. No world is weirder than that of the janitor. Sometimes things just happen. You can't explain it. Oh, I was supposed to get an amulet. A wardrobe key. I know where this goes. Yes, I get to... Smash everything! How dare they choose my attire? That is not normally what people keep in their wardrobe. Still, it is a nice wardrobe. All this stuff you fit in here. Now if there was an area where you took your father's warning seriously about this place being unstable, this would be the point where you start listening. I mean, I don't have a fear of heights. What I do have a fear of is unstable surfaces. They make me nervous. Oh yeah, I'm not going to fall, but the stuff I'm standing on might, and I don't like that. I love heights. I hate unstable places. You know, eventually this is going to open up into a grand open world where I can just go anywhere I want. The mummy half of Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy was not its greatest part. Enjoyable, sure, but not the best. Prince, what is going on? I never thought there was a secret door in such a place. I'm worried about your safety wandering around those dangerous places. Question, is this just what my everyday is like? If so, how have I not discovered places like this before? Prince, I have heard rumors concerning palace security. Okay, I already heard that. I believe I have all the things I need to proceed. Yep, 8 amulets. And now I just need to go this way. That's what you're supposed to go when I'm going the other direction. That's what you're supposed to do when I'm going the other direction.
Ah.
Oh, splendid. That's all the old amulets returned. You are too kind to me. If you don't mind, dear, my one last favor. Can you leave them in the treasure room? I'm too tired to walk there myself. Here's the key to the treasure room. You know where the door is. Down the stairs in the next room. Quite a bit of back and forth. Fortunately, there is no loading time. This was not the case on the Xbox, especially not when the CD began to get scratched and the Xbox began to get old. Okay, and here I am now. Oh, I'd forgotten this had happened. Prince, something terrible has happened. The guards have found the main door to the treasure room broken down, and all the arks are empty. The only thing that we found is that odd sarcophagus in the room. Please don't touch it. It is obviously something related to the robbery. I've tried to inform your brother, Akernat, but I can't find him anywhere. What about this? Why didn't they... Well, I guess it is kind of broad. It has wider shoulders than the sarcophagus. Anyway, in I go. On with the plot. I want you all to be ready to use the warping sarcophagus to enter the palace when the party begins. We must overrun the palace quickly. Tonight the throne will finally be mine. Am I interrupting something? Ah, my dear brother, what a pleasant surprise. And after I have prepared such a wonderful party for you tonight. However, you're obviously too impatient to wait, and you want your present now. Guards, seize him! And this is where I get vomited up. If my memory serves me correctly, that is. Okay. I want to check something really quickly. No, can't quite. I wanted to look at this time I had been playing. Okay, can't go that way because it's got a giant laser. I have to go this way. I wouldn't know it was a laser if I hadn't played the game before. And this is where the game gets unnerving. Seriously, I was young when I played this game. I mean, really, Halo, Silent Hill, all those games were fun. But Sphinx in the first movie and the Harry Potter series, those are where you find horror. And yes, the Harry Potter series terrified me as a child. With the werewolves and the basilisks. It's never when the monsters were on the screen that was scary. It's when they hadn't appeared yet. Or they were right around the corner hunting Harry in the forest. That is when the series was at its scariest. As for this game, not much. It doesn't really top the initial mummification scene. Okay, I'm not gonna make you wait through this slow puzzle resolution, and I'm just gonna speed it up a bit. Okay, and this is about as far as it's getting. Okay, it is red, blue, green, yellow. Green, red. Red, blue, yellow, green, red. So, is there any way to get up there? Like, you see those things, right? I guess I just carry on for now. Okay, I'm going to need a box. Give me a box. I want a box. Where's my box? There's my box. Now, I'm gonna put it in the middle. I almost pulled that off perfectly. Yes, this game did have a problem with doing this. Really? It's like, if you aren't as patient as you absolutely need to be, you will lose progress. A little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Okay, I should be high enough. And now... Okay, and move down and move on, and hope those spikes don't pop back up. Wait a second, I sense something. Sir, there is an intruder in the building. What? Destroy him. He cannot interrupt the ceremony. Forsaken spirits of the building, wake up, arise, and kill the intruder. This was actually a little bit clever because it changed the sections you've already been in. Also, I really liked the music combat thing. Come here. He thought he was going to escape. I less like the whole invincibility frames. I think that one's gonna come alive. Okay, there's a circle strike I get to use by holding down the attack. I'm not sure so much as if it's music integrated into the combat, or just dramatic strings played along with hits. But it works. Especially when you're young. Also, who programs their traps to disable themselves when all the guards are killed? Then again, the skeletons might not be considered guards. You got the Shield of Osiris. Wasn't Osiris killed and, like, cut into small pieces? I question the usefulness of his weapons and armor. Okay, I want to set this to, how do I equip it? Not like that. I might have skipped the section where it told me how to equip that. You! Tell me what I want to know. He told me nothing. Wait. Okay, it tells me nothing. Try enter, tab, A, yeah, love it. Okay, what? That did not achieve the desired results. Button mashing is a lot safer with controllers than keyboards. I need to assign it to one of the buttons in the upper right control corner. And I can say that right button and left button are indeed E and Q, because I can use them to navigate the menu. And it says I should be using those, but I'm using E and Q. So. But that is how that works. Oh, I'm moving away. Time your attacks to avoid throwing them onto the ground, because you can't hurt them while they're on the ground. Okay. I'm going to open the Steam thing, and okay, I'm back, and I figured out how to do it. I just need to press up and down buttons on the arrow keys instead of WASD. Not the WASD keys. I didn't consider the beta integrated part as part of the WASD keys. So yeah, the arrow keys. Okay, why isn't that working? Why isn't that working? Hey. I'm worried. Okay, that is now a noted problem. Shield does not work during startup period. You need to block proactively, not reactively. Your reflexes are not fast enough to save you because the shield has a startup time. That sucks. What happened? Curses! Now we will have to start again. Look, there's the saboteur who ruined the ceremony. You fool! Deactivate the magic device. Can't you see it's going to I just mixed up voices. Or rather, I just did the same voice twice. It's sucking us in! No! And there go the Saturday morning villain. And my mummy. That's my mummy. Making it back later. Also, I kinda gotta wonder. Did that happen because the device exploded, or because the necromancer lady did that? Come on, swing at me. Oh, thank you for saving me. I'm eternally grateful, but now my beloved Tut is dead. How can I live without him? Okay, now I don't like her archetype. The vase, this is all that remains of him. I'm sure that part of his soul is inside. I want you to take it. Your heroic actions assure me that you might be the one to bring him back. A catopic vase. Part of Takahama's soul is stored in there. Please find him and bring him back to me. Oh Tut, why did they do this to you? Before you go, take this. It's an amulet that Tut gave to me. He was fascinated by it, but I don't know why. To me, it is just an amulet. Sphinx! You must meet with me in Iliohofis as soon as possible. These events are clear evidence that something extremely sinister is taking place. The forces at work during the ceremony were far too powerful and demonic for my liking. We must find the source of this power before it grows to be a real menace. With this portal amulet, you can use the portal in the entrance to leave this place. Do not worry about Nefertiti. I will find a way to help her escape from this wretched place. I want you to take this golden ankh. It will help you face the challenges you will never face upon your journey. Good luck, Sphinx. Okay, bye. Now I have 4 hit points. That is a third more hit points than I already had. I am getting stronger. Constitutionally speaking, I can already pull myself up ropes like it's nothing. And sling myself up ledges. The question... Is that gonna zap... Okay, no, it's not gonna zap me. Have you been deactivated? It has. It's funny how things like that always work out. Abdosis Amulet. That is never going to stop happening. Okay, I think I'm almost to the open world aspect of the game. Almost. Sorta. I'm in some sort of sewer, okay? I should be exiting to a desert? Or am I exiting to a town? It's been so long. Thinking. I'm in a town now! Okay. I'm just short of the open world half of the game. Hi! Well, a stranger. I would so like to know how you arrived. A giant lion ate me. Dear me, there is no ship on that side, and only an imbecile would try to swim through electrified water. Abdarios was the quintessential prosperous and peaceful city until those electrified eels came along. Nobody knows where they came from, but they are lowering the tone of the city beyond words. I could imagine. It's perfect. It's such a beautiful, watery place. Then again, it's probably saltwater, so it's really cold, but still. Swimming. A beachfront city, and no one can swim. Well, anyway. Hold on a moment. I have found an Abdarios pearl. I just noticed that, and I wasn't going to walk away from the game just yet, after having just noticed a secret. Well, anyway, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and this is Sphinx Gaming, signing off.